Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now to get us started here for today boys, we are playing Cade. We're on Chalet, and now the idea with Cade here is that I am going to be using Cade to make the rotate holes with the shotgun, and then I also want to use one of my Cade claws for the main wall. Now in an ideal world, my original plan was going to be to use my second Cade claw for either the solar wall itself, this wall that I'm about to reinforce right here, or the other option for my Cade claws that I was going to put it to use with the barbed wire for Astro Staircase. Now, I believe for this specific round, my Dox ends up not using any barbed wire, as well as my Azami doesn't have any barbed wire. So we're going to unfortunately not going to be able to use my other Cade claw for barbed wire. But that is something that you guys could use as like another option instead of just doing Cade claws on walls or hatches or whatever. You could also use Cade claws for barbed wire as well to slow down an enemy team, and I just wanted to bring that up to your guys' attention because I think it's an interesting idea that not a lot of people think about with the current meta of how Siege is right now. They usually just use Cade for hatches or for walls or whatever, and that's like the current way of how the game goes right now. Now, like I said, guys, we have a shotgun. We're opened up holes above trophy window, and that's just to prevent anybody from being able to just hop in that window off rip. And then also, we made holes here for West Main, and this is going to be pretty important because part of the reason why I have the shotgun is so that way I can peek down this West Main staircase from this angle, and if anybody does decide to walk up, it's going to be a free kill for me. And for context, there is going to be a guy that is going to end up walking up right here. But the main reason why I'm using Cade shotgun is because I feel like with the ACOG, this is just even more of just a really easy kill. And you're going to see right here, this guy's going to start walking up the West Main staircase. I'm going to go ahead and get a nice and easy one tap using the Cade shotgun. And then, like I said, part of the reason why I ran Cade here is because I want to nitro for the big window. And as you saw right there, I backed up into solar to try to mask audio for me ripping my nitro cell. And that way I can walk up to the window without him hearing that I already ripped my nitro cell. That's the idea with that. Now this guy does end up rappelling up to the roof, and then what's going to end up happening here, 4v2 position, I need to hold solar. However, my teammates are going to sell. They're going to just start ego challenging like crazy for top main here. And this guy, like I said, he goes back up to the roof, so I decide to pick up my nitro, and then my team starts selling like absolute madmen. So I need to go ahead and make this into a 1v1 position. I go ahead and kill the Ashe, and then before the Ayana can react, I'm already swinging him because I'm getting audio that he's there as well. And so like usually what Ayana is going to probably be thinking in positions like that is that I'm going to, after killing the Ashe, I'm going to rotate towards the master rotate hole right there. So I imagine that's what he was thinking in that position, and that's the reason why I was able to get such a free kill on him. This next clip here, guys, is going to be over on Skyscraper on the second floor. We're defending the T karaoke bomb site, and long story short, there's a guy outside my karaoke window. You're going to see that I tried to toss one of my nitro cells out at him to try to get myself a free kill on him while he was opening up the barricade. I don't end up getting it here, so my main priority now needs to be to deny any type of like weird play where they walk through T balcony or they walk up black stairs. And you're gonna see here I have vertical holes through the floor here, so that way I can see if anybody decides that they want to walk up the black stairs. Right here I'm getting audio for outside of T, but in reality I'm actually getting audio for bottom black. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to peek my vert here. This guy's pre-aiming my vert, but I still end up getting the free kill onto him and putting us in a nice clean advantage to start the round. Alrighty, so for this next clip here, guys, we're on Theme Park. We're attacking the Initiation Office bomb site. Now, I am going to put my drone, preset it for this top arcade, like balcony, like drone spot, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's like a UFO or something. We're putting a drone on top of it, and the main reason why I'm doing this is so that way when I do eventually push Cafe, I can use this drone as like an easy way of getting free intel for bunks, arcade, balcony, that type of thing. But long story short, guys, the thing that I'm getting at is that I go into every single round with some type of plan, and I use that plan to get myself free kills throughout the round and also progress our push. Now, what I usually do for my plan for this bomb site when I'm playing Ace is I usually like to open the 2 hatches. Now, when I play Gridlock, I will also open up the hatches as well. But right here, my Yana has the other hatch open for control. So what I normally like to do after I get the hatches open is I like to get on my top arcade drone. And I'm going to go ahead and see a visual here on the balcony. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this window. And then I'm going to get back on my drone. And I'm going to wait for him to either like get complacent. Like right here, he starts walking away. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and then go ahead and swing him. Get myself a free kill onto Vigil. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that opportunity as a way to take space for bunks. Now, Goyo's going to try to walk in here, but we're already taking the space. So even if my teammate didn't kill him, I was going to end up getting the kill onto him. But right here, I need EMPs. So I'm going to go ahead and swing the double door here while I'm waiting for EMPs. Get myself a headshot on this mute that's trying to ego challenge. Now, a bandit's going to go ahead and ego challenge as well because he's looking for a refrag. You know how people always look for a refrag? And we're going to go ahead and get myself a free kill onto him as well. 3v1 position. Tachanka's off site, so right here I'll be rotating into site to get a plant because my teammates are holding the Tachanka in place essentially. So I have a free bomb site right there, and then we're going to go ahead and secure the round. Now this next clip is kind of a longer clip, but long story short, we're on Night Haven, we're defending the top floor. Now, the idea with Legion for this bomb site is I want to put Legion mines on basically every entry point that they can do. So like Aqua, top warehouse, electrical connector, electrical window. Now, the main plan that I want to do for this bomb site is that I wanted to deny electrical. Because the thing about electrical is that it's just one of those like power positions where if the enemy team doesn't get control of it, they're going to be in a really rough shape to try to win the round with like some kind of pillar execute. Now, a lot of times people will end up trying to push like a warehouse side push, but for this specific clip, they're going to do like a split push where they open up IT, they open up into connector, and then they're going to be trying to work electrical and try to force gunfights with me. Now, right here, I want to get Legion Mines on this window. Now, unfortunately, my teammate did Nitro Cell, so it's going to be a little bit rough to try to get a Legion Mine that doesn't fall through the floor right here. But there is a way to do it, and I am going to end up trying to do it right here. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and place it underneath on this little thing. It doesn't end up activating, so I'm going to go ahead and have to wait until this guy rotates away to be able to replace it. And right here, I do get audio that he is going to be walking away here. So I'm going to go ahead and walk up. I'm going to pick up the Goo Mine that's not activating, and then I'm going to replace it in a position where it will activate. And then, like I said, my main priority is to hold electrical. However, since I have the Goo Mine set up, it's pretty much like good to go in this position. They're going to open up connector. They opened it with a breach charge, so that means I have to replace a Legion Mine for that doorway, or else they're going to be able to walk in. Now, we do have a Mira, so technically they don't have that easy of a walk-in, but you know, I might as well put a Legion Mine there because if they hit the Legion Mine, try to walk in without the Mira paying attention, then at least the Mira will be able to counteract it. But right here, like I said, holding electrical down, putting more and more Goo Mines down and making it really difficult. Dokubi decides to hop in. He's going to hit my Legion Mine, which gives me an audio cue that he hopped in. So I'm going to go ahead and swing while he's swinging me, get myself a free kill onto him. Now, in an ideal world, I'd put another Legion Mine for my window here. However, there's going to be an Ash that's going to cross my window here, and I'm going to get audio for it. So I decide to swing it instead, and I'm going to get damage on her right there. She is going to unfortunately kill my teammate that just got a kill over by IT wall. And then we're going to go ahead and refrag my teammate right there, putting us in a nice 4v1. Last guy is going to be hallway here. He's actually tucked right side. I'm going to pre-fire right here because I want to get him stuck in place, so that way he can't run back, and then we're going to actually swing and then pre-fire him again to actually get the kill right there and secure the round. Alright, this next clip is going to be over on Clubhouse here, and then like I said, guys, I'm always having some type of play in mind of what I want to do. So right here I'm playing Mute, I'm playing Logi. Now my main thing that I want to do here is I want to deny Logi hatch drop. That's like my main priority. I don't actually have to kill anybody for con window. And then my other priority is that if they don't get this hatch, then I want to help for the main wall jacuzzi push. And for context, these guys are going to open up the jacuzzi wall. They're going to start droning me out here, and then they're going to want to push up for my 90 hallway for my bedroom site here. You're going to see my teammate dies. So now I need to actively hold this part of the map. And all I'm doing here is I'm just waiting for them to peek into me. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free kill into the Jackal right there. And then I'm going to expect another guy to look for the refrag on him, killing him and putting us in a nice 3v3 advantage. And then right here, getting a drone for main. Right there, for context, I didn't actually know that guy was on main for some reason. I don't know why, but it slipped my mind. But right here, I'm showing you guys this nice little off angle for main window. And basically, if anybody crouch peeks right here, you're going to see what ends up happening here. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free little one tap on him. I guess it was like a 2-tap or something, because I think like 2 bullet shot. I only tapped my gun once, but yeah. Last guy on the main stairs. Like I said, I missed it during the round that he tossed a drone on the main stairs, and then I do end up dying right there. And then now it's a 2v1 position, and my teammates are going to follow up and kill the last 2, and then we're going to go ahead and secure the round. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's step-by-step video. Now, for this last clip, guys, I'm going to be trying to show you guys this little like parkour run out that you guys can do for anybody baiting outside on highway. And for context, it's going to be a thermite that's going to be baiting here. And long story short, he's going to be baiting by the con window. So what you end up doing here to get rid of guys like this is you go over to the master bedroom, you jump onto the bed, and then you sprint onto the windowsill, and then you pretty much just wait for him to peek you, because he's going to get audio that you're in the windowsill, but if they don't know about that little like parkour run out, then you're going to end up getting yourself a free kill 9 out of 10 times. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's step-by-step video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.